So before we move on, I just want to let you all know that Eric's recording or JJ's recording got corrupt. So we were not able to recover any of his audio files for this entire session, which is very unfortunate because there were some funny parts, but we were able to kind of put things together in a way that would make sense. So if it kind of sounds weird or if you don't hear the JJ's voice or Eric's voice, then that is why. So I just want to let you all know that. And we did the best we could to kind of fill in the gaps. But yeah, just want to let you all know before we start.
Wait, you mean that's not a healing spell? Just having you change your socks and drink water?
And take ibuprofen.
What?
Or baby aspirin, sorry.
This is what happens when the Marine is the cleric.
Hello, welcome to Dungeons and Grunts, where a bunch of military folks get together to play some D&D. I am Daniel. I am
minus me.
Okay, well, you're prior E, okay? I'm in the middle of an intro, Bale. Okay, so I'm Daniel.
We waited all this time to set up the live stream to get it all fucking ready, and then
oh my gosh,
Bale
and I
of
rubbed
all
my
people
eyes.
complains about time, and he wastes time.
I'm going to do my eye drop. Oh gosh.
I'm out of sake.
Take some ibuprofen.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
okay,
change your
anyway, I missed
socks.
one of my eyes. All right, anyway, I'll start this intro once again. Hello and welcome to Dungeons and Grunts, where a bunch of military folks get together to play some D&D. I am Daniel. I'm serving in the Air Force. We got Chappie, who served in the Marines. Got Eric, Navy. Alex, who's in the Army. And then we got Bale, who was a prior Army cadet. So let's move on to intros. I am Daniel, playing as Something Wong. I guess at this point, I'm a changeling monk. Yeah, that's me.
So no actual character introduction. Got it?
No,
That's
is
what
me.
we're all into.
That is my intro, character introduction. Is that not good enough?
No.
What do you need, Bale? Give us an example.
I love my sake. If you catch my drift.
I thought we were gonna do like little fun
There
thing
you
to
go.
say.
That's my fun. That's my funness.
Sake.
$5.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
$5 sake. Next is Chappie.
I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Chappie. I am the voice behind Doc. You'll probably hear me talking like this and seeing me make weird faces in order to get this strange sound coming out of my face. And I am the group's cleric. If you couldn't tell by the name, I have a rotund gluteus.
Next is gonna be Shaquille.
I am Shaquille Oatmeal, Wood Elf Rogue, and I'm well known for my rapid choices, as per last episode. Just blurring things out as it comes to my mind. Sometimes I shout at people from the treetops. And I love my daggers almost as much as I hate Something Wong's sake.
And the JJ. Welcome everybody. I am Hey Bale. Name's Bale. I am the registered DM for your viewing and listening pleasures.
You found him at the thrift store.
Yep. I was under the $2 section. So
You're in the clearance, actually.
yeah, on the clearance. Yeah, so we're gonna continue off of last session. Last session we left off. The party had a little bit of confusion from Alex kind of boofing out of fucking existence and then back into existence on top of a ledge. Party explored a little bit with Donk and Shaquille kind of staying on the ledge. You got Vijay and Vijay and something exploring a house, finding a letter written in an unknown language, and trudging forth. Came to an impasse. They could go towards the Grand Library or this little path that you couldn't tell what was around the corner except for some lights. They went down that path, and standing before them was an old barracks. Slowly, they could hear inside conflict, and upon opening the door, there was some dead goblins, hobgoblins, a dead robot, some automaton canines. Fucking hiccups. Why? And they saw two goblins that were recovering, and Jesus Christ, something with a little bit of quick thinking decided to go, oh, I'm going to turn into a big tittied goblin girl and waltz in. Had a bit of a bad performance with a little bit of a gimp hand and a little bit of sad to state stray cum on his back. Was discovered. The goblins did not seem hostile. However, Shaquille tried to fucking still kill one by throwing a dagger at them. But after that little mishap was cleared away, the party made allies with the goblins, going as Bardoff and Goth. They recouped a little bit, and they kind of investigated the bodies around, and something had found an orb, the similar orb that had caused Shaquille to poof out of existence. And Shaquille had seen that and could not overcome this odd sensation of greed, reached out for it, but something with some quick thinking was able to pull it out of his way. Something investigated, saw some strange ruins, but with a little bit of distraction and a very good stealth roll, Shaquille had touched the orb, teleporting away. From there, he had seen the strange figure from before that looked very similar to him. However, he was thrown to the ground, kind of pleading with this unknown figure, this alien-looking creature with glowing magical skin and just seemed to irradiate magic, talking in a different language. And this individual was getting slapped around, and then Shaquille Booth informed the party. And then upon informing the party, some choice words were talked about, such as selling their resident changeling off to the goblins. Something was a little peeved and pushed forward into this hidden little tunnel. And they get to the end of the tunnel, there's a ladder up, and they climb it, and they're inside the library. Upon getting into the library, they stand up, start walking, and then shortly after, Cal burst through the door, stating that he had finished off most of the enemies, and Bardoff, in a sense of anger, charged at Cal. So that is where we last left off. So you guys see Bardoff, pissed as shit, just lunges at Cal, going, "Murderer!" And then you...
What the fuck? Hold on, I need to schedule a VA appointment. I need to add on my fucking hearing disability.
My ears are ringing again, Doc.
You might have clipped your microphone in case you didn't know.
OBS didn't clip, so I think I did good.
My brain clipped. Gosh.
So Bardoff screams "murderer," jumps at Cal, and Cal just kind of grabs him by the head and just kind of holds him, kind of like an older sibling to the younger sibling, but like in the air. He just grabbed his face in the air and kind of held him there. And Cal is kind of looking around, looks at you guys, looks at the goblin, just goes, "So I see that I'm going to need some explaining with this one. Care to tell why you're cherry dicking with the fucking goblins? Any of you four would be fucking nice if you could tell me what the fuck's going on here."
I do not want to talk about it right now. It's been a long day for me.
And you kind of hear like Bardoff with his face grab.
All right, tell him, Doc. Voluntold.
Well, you see, we don't necessarily need to be hostile if they're not going to be hostile to us. And by the way, I mean, why wouldn't you want someone with the kind of insight that they have?
And Cal just kind of throws the goblin to the ground. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Easy, buddy. Maybe don't grab him by the face next time.
Well, a little shit charged me. What the fuck do you expect me to do? Just sit there and let him stab me? And as he says that, he kind of like points to himself, and you notice there's just fucking blood all over him. You see green blood, what looks like really dark red blood, and it looks like black oil is all over his body as well. And you see a bunch of cuts all over him. So he goes, I'm a little fucking beat up a little bit, so you gotta give me a little bit of slack when a little shit tried to stab me, and he's the one responsible for killing the little scouting party. Well, not him particularly, but his clan, clearly.
Would you like some sake?
Fuck your sake!
So some of that blood is yours, is what you're saying.
Quiet. Yes.
Don't worry. I got you covered. Make sure to change your socks, drink some water. Walk it off. You'll be good to go.
That was the plan. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Donk.
Yeah, change your socks. I want to see it happen.
My sake does tend to have some healing properties to it. If you would like some.
Is Donk in defeat?
Wait, you mean that's not a healing spell? Just having you change your socks and drink water?
And take ibuprofen.
What?
Or baby aspirin, sorry.
This is what happens when the Marine is the cleric.
It's pretty similar if Army was the cleric as well.
Pretty much any branch.
So,
no, Air
Goff?
Force, it would be like, allow us to book you a 5-star hotel, and then would you like to have your pillow fluffed? What kind of red wine would you like with your steak while you recover?
We'll have the VA assign you a hand job.
You know what? I don't want to call out my thugs, but it is kind of nice, yeah. Get nice treatments. Typically take us to a spa first, but...
You see Goff kind of hold back Bardoff and go, you gotta understand, he's gonna fucking kill you. You gotta stop that. You fucking killed our fucking brother. Alright, listen here. So, okay. I'll get over the fact that you killed, essentially, my family. But did you at least kill the stupid tabaxi? And you see Cal go... Didn't see her whatsoever, but on my bucket list, I will state that. And as he says that, you hear above your head, and because as you guys look up, there's just a roof, but you hear sounds like groaning upstairs in pain, and you hear kind of clanging around, and you kind of see dust trickling down. And you hear what sounds like metal metal parts getting torn apart as the roof about 20 feet away from you guys collapses. And once the dust has settled, all of you are now looking at the tabaxi, the cat lady, the one that was chasing you guys, or ambushed you guys. She stands up and you see her whole right side of her arm, kind of the stump, is gone. It's singed flesh. She's even scarred up to her face, and she's holding on to this robotic automaton at her feet. Kind of shakes off the shock, and she looks like she's in an incredible amount of pain. Shakes a little bit, makes eye contact with all of you, and goes, well, this is a fascinating situation I found myself in. Shit. All right. Don't attack me, all of you. I have a proposition, if you would. I'm going to show you all something, if you'd let me, and I can be of great help to all of you, because I'm assuming you all are here for the same thing I'm here for. Is that correct?
I take a drink of my sake, and then I say, Are you single?
Why, yes, I am, because a certain Cal broke up with me about 6 months ago.
Hang on, Cal. I also know a Cal.
Yeah, he's the one standing in front of you. He's the asshole that disagreed with me on how we should approach this job, and I saw a different situation. Fortunately,
So your
my goblins...
relationship, you were together.
That's why he's very angry. And then you see Cal explode and say, "And you killed my fucking brother."
He? Oh, well, plot
Cal's-
twist.
It's messed up.
Cal's voice seems to be clipping in his voice box. It's crazy.
Yeah. He's very molding.
You're the one wanting,
He's very
you're the one
mad
wanting
right
me very angry. God, I can't wait till we get a new mic.
What do you mean you just got a new mic?
Yeah, you just got
these
a new
compressors bullshit and fucking clips. I don't even have the gain very high.
one. You just gotta relax, Bale, and just. You remember, like
I'm gonna
Hollywood,
relax
just
with my fist in your ass.
act with emotion. With emotion. I want to feel it,
Anyway.
but not loud. I don't want to hear it. I want to feel it, Bale.
Yeah. Feel it,
But
but
not
the
loud.
volume needs to stay the same.
Okay. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. So then you see the tabaxi lady. She looks at you guys and goes, "We can discuss this all a little bit later. Once I reattach an arm, if that could be pleased. Because as you see, my right arm's gone, and I cannot shake your hands if we decide to make a deal. But I'll let you know my name is Tokde. If you're all interested. Do I have the pleasure of being... Do I have the pleasure of being able to reattach a robotic arm to my stump? Would that
Well,
be good for me?
depends. What are you gonna do once we reattach it? How do we know that our safety is guaranteed?
She,
Because I can help you with that.
Oh, don't worry, hun. I don't need your help, because I have a way with the automatons, as I have control of all the automatons in the city,
Have
minus
you
the one
seen
that did
his
this.
ass?
Yeah.
She,
that thing could be a work desk.
Show him, show him,
like-
Dunk. Show her.
Yeah, here, take a look.
Are you kind of like doing like the ass show like that, Donk?
Yeah, I'm doing that thing where you
Show
like
me.
you turn to the side and kind of.
Yeah, and you really flex the quad.
Oh my god.
She kind of tilts her head a little bit. And remember, she is a cat human, so she's like kind of like that weird, like how cats will tilt their head really fast.
Yeah.
She goes, 9 out of 10.
So, can I ask something? You tried to kill us not too long ago, multiple times. What makes us trust you right now in this situation?
Well, because I control all of the automatons, of course, like I just said, minus the one that did this. So, work with me. We get all we want. Well, we can rediscuss the terms once we get to past the thing that did this, and we can go our separate ways. If you guys don't trust me, and she kind of grabs her staff that landed on the ground and goes, "See, I could this." And can any of you make a Arcana check for me?
Don't make me fucking
Yeah, I
throw a
got you, buddy.
dagger right in her hand right now. I'll fucking do
Let's
it.
see.
Oh my gosh.
Arcana.
3 for
Here we
me.
go. Don't worry. I
Don't
got
worry.
an 8.
I got this, guys. Oh, 19.
Oh!
Yeah, so Shaquille, you can feel from the staff that whatever it's
I want it.
capable of. Sure, I mean, but what you can determine is that the staff seems to be able to charm people at will.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody here is charmed or has had that spell cast upon them. So she goes, "This is a staff of charming, and I could have easily charmed all of you in this room. I chose not to, as a sign of good faith. Now, I would like that back so I can reattach an arm and we can go from there. And you could see that Cal is just standing there fucking angry as shit and furious. The two goblins look terrified to hell. And those two are speechless. So what do you guys do?
Quick question. So my sake, right? I know we talked about the whole canon thing of it being like 25% and you had the poops. Is there a way, is that final? Is it only 25% where you get the poops?
Your camera is frozen. I don't know why, but yeah.
It's a nice freeze frame, though, if you want to stay there.
He looks very, like, angry.
Yeah.
He's like, what the heck? Like, I wish
Okay,
a
hold on.
motherfucker would.
Is he frozen on the stream?
Am I
He's
really
frozen on the
frozen?
stream.
Yeah, it's really funny, though.
What the heck?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Is it better now?
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There you
Nope.
go. I mean, it's not frozen.
But is it, could I like shake
I don't know
the
about
bottle?
better.
Should I shake the bottle? Can I shake the bottle and then it, it enhances the sake-ness, the side effects?
As in, you want her to shit her pants?
So that is the plan, but I want
You're
to
frozen
cement this pact that we are potentially going. And I'm trying to keen on the folks, my group, like, hey,
Make
I really
a
want
flat
her to
20.
drink
Make
this.
a flat. I want to see flat 20. Above a 10, she'll shit her pants if she decides to take it. Less than 10, she won't shit her pants. I'll give you that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not 20.
Bro, she's not shitting her pants. She's like fucking blowing entire fucking cathedral up.
She is having Taco
my
Bell
God.
poops tonight.
Mount
Nat 20
Readout down there.
So she'll definitely drink it, and then she'll have the shits. So
Oh, yes.
Within that 20, she's definitely going to drink it. I'm not even gonna have her roll
Okay.
a 20 to see if she does or not. She go. So, but are you offering it right now or?
So I'm going to tell the group, like, as they're aware of the side effects of the sake, I kind of, before I give it to her, I say, guys, so listen here, okay? It might behoove us if we talk to her or at least get her on our side for the time being. So what if I, in good grace, offer her a nice cup of sake to let her temporarily join our party or help us out?
I think we need to put together a
she
round
interjects
table.
and goes, I'd be a lot of help if you want.
I think we should put together a
Cat with
round
cat
table.
ears, she can hear pretty good.
Goblins
And
have been
discuss this.
really nice too. We should offer them some sake as well.
The goblins.
That's
not
what
far
I.
enough.
That's what I
Go
want to
off.
do is
No.
is get us all talking. I want to figure out why the goblins are not. Why aren't they speaking up? Why are they not a fan of this Tabasco
Well,
cat?
remember so I will out of character. Remember last session they told you that she essentially had done some weird magical thing to them where they have to follow her orders.
So she enslaved them.
Essentially, their whole clan.
So maybe we can use that in our negotiations to win the favor of the goblins, which I think would come in handy.
Are you guys letting in Goff and Bardoff into the talks? And Cal?
Oh yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
I think we
Cal's
should.
gonna okay. If you guys are letting them in, is everyone letting them those three
I'm
in?
not letting him in. He used to hang out with this hoe.
So before we start this talk, just so I don't want the tabaxi lady to just be sitting there listening in, I'm going to offer her this sake.
So she has heard everything. She rolled a 19 on perception check. So she heard everything. But she is she's just not giving a shit. She is if you look over your shoulder, I'm assuming, to see what she's doing. Any of you? Yes or no?
I'm
Maybe
going to
so.
look over and I'm just going to give her, I'm going to say, in good faith, to help us trust you, please take this sake as we discuss. And then I'm going to say, hold on, and then I'm going to say,
Ooh. Oh, is that a Cars burrito? Ooh.
I'm going to say, as I give her this sake, this cup of sake, I'm going to say.
So do you want to know what she's doing right now?
One day.
He has to lean in because he had lazy.
Hey, don't judge. Okay, I'm blind as heck right now.
Camera froze, dude, bro. Somebody screenshot that. Go back and clip it.
No. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm blind as heck right now.
Trying to hit his most famous, and
then
make
I'm
no
going to-
sense
I'm going
fucking
to
lines.
offer her.
But he can't read it, so he's leaning into his monitor to read it.
So I'm going to offer her. A smile is the best remedy, and then I'm going to offer her a cup of sake.
So as you're walking up to her, she is currently with one arm ripping apart this automaton. She's taken the arm and she kind of holds it and kind of starts whispering at it. And you see the arm is starting to kind of glow a little bit. And then she looks up and the glow disappears. And she goes, "All right, I'll take it. You're nice." She takes it.
And then I'll bow, and as I walk away.
You hear a gurgle in her stomach. She goes like, "Oh God."
Oh, don't forget about our goblin friends, Mr. Something.
And
Oh, yes.
as you're walking away, you hear the gurgle and roll a perception check.
Oh, me?
All of us, or just him?
No, just something because he's closest.
Okay, hold on. I got a squint perception.
Come on now!
12.
Take my head!
12?
All right.
You're pretty sure you heard a little
A little
as she is continuing to whisper at the arm and the arm begins to glow.
Okay. And then I'm going to offer it because, the group suggested I offer to the other guys. As they're discussing, of course, I'm going to offer water flows in to flow out. And then I
Okay,
pour
so
some
they're
more
all going to
sake
take that
to the goblins.
Well, okay, they're all gonna just the goblins. Okay, so they're
Yep.
gonna drink it because.
And then I whispered to Vajayjay, just like the diarrhea flows when you drink sake.
And they're gonna make a con save. All right. So I'm gonna describe what those two goblins fully look like. So Goff, first Goff takes the shot. Seems perfectly fine. He seems good with that. He rolled a 19. Goff, he's pretty decked out in terms. He's wearing heavy scale mail armor. He has goggles on the top of his head, slicked gray hair, very large orange eyes, long nose, sharp teeth. And he has a bunch of wrenches all over him. The next one, Bardoff, he takes a swig of it and nothing happens to him either. He rolled a nat 20.
Gosh dang it, man.
So Bardoff shoots it back. Now Bardoff is just wearing kind of patchwork leather armor. He has some daggers and a short sword and a short bow in his back. Kind of a couple of scars, kind of yellow eyes, long nose, sharp teeth. His ears are kind of notched on one of them. And he throws it back. So what are you guys doing?
I think.
Oh, they're in the conversation. So I
Yeah,
guess
we're still
they'll talk.
discussing.
So Bardoff kind of goes, "Look, I don't trust the lady. She's mean, enslaved us, and she's kind of a fucking asshole. I mean, she fucking. Look, if you guys are gonna make a deal with her, don't trust her, first off. And secondly, I would say, try and get our freedom, and he looks at at Cal, the tall tiefling, goes, "Are any of my brethren alive?" He goes and Cal looks down at him and goes, "Well, I didn't go inside the big fucking palace, so I don't know if any of them are in there. Maybe."
I cannot answer that question without a presence of Secretary of Defense.
And then Bardoff goes, "Well, I'd like the freedom of my people. That would be nice."
All right.
Okay.
Well, here's the question that I have.
I'm gonna look for a table.
I don't even know what we're here for or what the end goal is. We haven't really been told jack. So, what is it that Cal and Crazy Cat Lady have had disagreement on, and what is it that both party want?
Cal kind of rubs his face and goes, "All right, fine. I'll tell y'all what's really happening here. I'm part of somewhat of a hidden adventuring group. It's called Spells. I didn't make this stupid fucking name up. It was one of the co-founders. It stands for Society of Preposterously Eccentric Legendary Loot Seekers.
Ha!
Not my decision.
Yeah. I am looking around for us to have kind of a round table type session. That's what the perception roll was about, just so you know.
What does that mean? Oh, are you trying to actually find like a table?
Yeah, because I want to sit us all down and then figure out what's going on.
Funny enough, there's actually a table, kind of somewhat, like I would say like 4 feet away from where from where she had kind of through the ceiling, and it looks large enough to seat everybody. But Cal continues on and goes, the one lady that probably informed you all of what you all were coming here to do, the magical hooded figure in Rustum. Well, she is a high-ranking sorceress in the organization. She had heard rumors of this place and sent me and a scouting group towards there. And it included 2 guards from Rustam, me and my now past brother. We were investigating, and when we got ambushed. What we're looking for is, if this is the city of Azad, we're going to be looking for something specifically. Look, Azad was rumored to have some insanely powerful magical artifacts located inside of its very walls. One of these artifacts is called a flux engine. Flux engine is a literal source of limitless energy, and that's what kept the city supposedly flying. Because I'm not sure if any of you are aware, this city long ago was flying, and it crashed to the earth over whatever happened with the merging thousands of years ago. The goal is we're looking for this flux engine. Don't know where it is. I'm going to assume it's somewhere in the palace, as that's kind of where it seems like the most magic is concentrated at. Hawk Day and I, we had a couple months ago, we were in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And this is when the rumor of this entrance had started circulating. Mind you, we only came here just a couple of days ago, myself. And Hawk Day was talking about taking it and using it for the people, right? However, what little is known of it, it's extremely dangerous, and we decided that it'd be best to store it in the vaults. She didn't enjoy that and left.
Okay. Couple flaws in your... Well, first of all, let's go head over to that table. This seems to be a lengthy conversation.
So, as you guys all turn around, you will now see that Hawk Day has been done finishing talking to this arm, and wires are coming out of the arm socket and have now just latched into her arm, or the little stump. She screams in pain, and you can hear this singeing of her flesh and this crunching as it seems like the arm is slowly driving itself further in, seats onto her arm, and then she kind of whispers some more, and the metal begins to glow orange, and you hear a sizzling of flesh as the arm attaches. You hear a crunch, and then the arm starts moving. And she kind of seems
I have
to
zero
shake her
flux
arm out.
about that. Get your ass to the table.
Well, no, hold on. I gave her sake. Is she pooping herself right now while this is happening? I'm just curious.
I mean, you heard the...
Well, I mean, she just pooped.
That could have just been
it's a nat 20,
preliminary
dude.
guess.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it can't
I need
be
more
just...
details here. I rolled a nat 20.
I feel like
Fine,
a
all of you roll a
preliminary
perception check.
gas.
All of you roll a perception check.
I just
All right,
imagine
come
it's going to be
on,
something
big money.
huge.
Hey, wait, you want me to
Huge.
roll?
Oh, 23, baby. Oh, dunk with a nat 20.
15.
There's nothing I'm gonna be able to fucking hide with that. And it wasn't a nat 20, but still, yeah, there's nothing I'm gonna be hide. Yeah.
Dirty 20, yeah.
You didn't hear it, but the way she stands and kind of wobbles, she's definitely shit herself. Like, it's like she's kind of having the I shit myself wobble. And she kind of just goes like, she just looks at you with a lot of venom, something. A lot of venom. And goes, I just hurt myself. I did not. Stop looking at me. I just hurt myself. She goes to sit down at the chair, and you guys hear her. She sits down.
And then I smile, and I say, "A happy occasion gladdens the spirit."
Okay, that was like probably one go that I actually enjoyed.
I hope your friends hurt you. I'm gonna be frank. You're not nice.
All right,
so you guys all sit. So you guys all sit at the table. What do you guys do?
Well, I wanted to ask.
Cal and the goblins have stated their piece. They're not not wanting to talk in this instance. Well, Cal goes, look, you have my 2 cents. I wouldn't trust her as far as I throw her. She's a little conniving, kind of, But I'll let you all lead this. You guys do your thing.
So I'm thinking, right, like we could negotiate with her and tell her, like, hey, free the goblins if this is something that you are truly, wanting to work with us on. And then you can follow us and we can work together with limitations. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think we should get there through dialogue and figure out some background
Alex shits
information.
himself.
Because I think it's important we get Cal's take. We need everyone to come to the table so we can come to an agreement here. And the fastest way to do that is to just get everyone here, and anyone that's got any opposition will speak out.
I'm going to be frank. You don't have to roll an insight check to this. You probably don't want Cal talking to her. Because her actions have resulted in his brother's death.
Yeah.
So
but
he looks very angry.
Here's the thing, like, the flaws that I'm hearing from what Cal have said, that the cat lady wanted to use it for the people, but yet here she is enslaving.
Do you voice this?
Well, that's why I wanted to ask Cal, because he says that there is this artifact, or I guess I should say, you say that there is this artifact that you want to basically lock away because it is too powerful.
Dangerous.
And dangerous.
That too.
So how did it end up over here in the first place if the city has crashed? That's my first question. My second question is, how do you vouch for your ex here, saying that she wanted to use it for the people, but here she is enslaving the golems?
Well, I don't know if this adds anything, but those goblins are from the sovereignty. Whatever so. And then he kind of nods his head over to Takde, and he says, "Look, when I first encountered her, she had a new marking on her neck, and it looked like a dragon's kind of claw looking, but it wasn't a scar. It was some weird, like a brand. So I'm assuming she made an alliance with one of them dragons from the sovereignty, and took." Probably just for a quick power, and she was going to stab him in the back to get the engine for herself. She is crafty, I'll give her that. But I wouldn't be shocked if possibly whatever the hell they did to her probably has a little bit of influence on her psyche. So she might think that she's going to be able to fool him. I don't know. But those goblins, they're not from
Yeah, I don't
State,
care about
the
your
free- the free
ex-girlfriend's
cities.
hickey. What I do want to know is why did the city send us on this quest? Did they want us to recover this engine so you can lock it away? Or
Well, okay. They
or do
think
they
they're
want
gonna-
to reuse it?
They think they're gonna get it, and then Sheev, the magic lady that you guys probably spoke with, she's gonna, upon them locking down the artifact, she's gonna then proceed to cast a spell on it and teleport it to our vault. So that was the plan. You guys would have no implications in anything, as it would be known that she was the one that actually has the abilities to do that. That was the plan of the guild.
All right.
Can we hear this? Or,
Yeah, you guys all hear this. You guys hear this.
Okay. Yeah, he brings up a good point with the whole enslaving thing.
Well,
If this is
did the two goblins tell you what I found them doing? Why when I branded all of them? They were
tell
burning
me,
down
what
a village.
justified? Okay.
You lost me at branding, Stinky. I mean,
Yeah.
Cat
Yeah.
Lady.
The branding was so I can get the spell on them so that they would listen to my commands, but I found them, well, the goblins, they're the lowest of the ranks. They kind of have to do what they're told, but the bugbears and the hobgoblins were proceeding to pillage a village.
That rhymes.
I like that. And they
So-
were killing innocents, and I'm going to be pretty frank. If you want me to be very bluntly, the bugbears don't have self-control around women.
So what you're saying is you've decided that the way they decide to run their lives, instead of fighting them in a war or holding them in a court of law or whatever system of justice would normally be in place, you think the punishment is in slavery. Yes.
Yes
that's
and
a
no.
word.
What I was planning to do was hopefully if all of this was supposed to go much smoother. Problem was I should have probably expected Cal to make his way here, and Cal is a very high-ranking member, aren't you, Cal? Little strong, has some little dirty tricks in his bag, and you gonna talk? You gonna say something? What do you do?
Where's that
You-
fucking staff? I'm about to take that piece of shit.
Well,
I
you
rolled
got
a
to
nat 20.
You okay? Yeah, but are you sitting right next to her?
I don't know. We didn't discuss it.
He is now.
I am now. And that's why I've kept calling her Stinky and then referring back to her as Cat Lady.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Fuck, I have a very... come on, baby. Big money. All right, 15.
That's not enough.
According to...
Oh, wait, did I say con? Sorry. Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, not con.
come on, big money. 14 again, so it's 16.
I ain't gonna do it.
That ain't Chief. That ain't it.
Because you touched the staff, a wave of, this lady's pretty nice. She's good. I vibe with her. She's cool. And you have been charmed. Basically, she hasn't given you command, but I will say that you just can't openly disagree with her. For the rest of this conversation, and the reason this happened is she is alert.
She's not as alert when she has shit in her fucking pants.
I think she's more alert. She's like actively wanting you not to be near her and touch her.
Can I add something? Can I add something really quick?
Yeah.
So I mentioned to the group. So listen here. I am not. I got to say, if you have good intentions to this group here, and if you want us to feel more comfortable helping and involving you in our group here.
Well, do you want to know what I was planning to do? Because I
Why
was
don't
cut off by your
you
friend here
drop-
that decided to touch my staff.
How about, before you explain, how about you potentially explain yourself, one, and then after that, we decide if you should...
Really? I can explain myself. I was planning to, my friend.
And
Would you
then-
like to now stop talking?
And then may split the staff in half if we
And you
decrease
can
that.
rot in the 9 hells. That's not happening. I work my ass off for this staff, almost dying.
Okay,
Count
so
the test for
then we
that.
kill you then right here and here. Yes?
Or you can listen to what I'm going to say and stop being an egotistical prick. My plan was upon, saving the village that I saved from them, and she looks at the goblins, I was going to have them continue to be brand. Upon doing this mission, it was supposed to be very clean, simple. They're alive, we're done, we get out. And then I was going to give the flux engine to the capital city, hopefully having them be able to aid in the war against the sovereignty, because fuck those draconic assholes. And then I was going to have the goblins freed. However, they were still going to have the brand on them with the classification to do not harm the innocent.
So what you're saying is the goblins, in regards to the goblins, work will set them free. Is that what you're saying?
Listen, I don't like how you're spinning my words in that way, mister. But
In
yes.
what way? I'm just stating the fact of what you've said in a different
Well,
way.
I
What's
could have.
wrong with
Well,
that?
okay. Listen, it's either that or they're plundering other people. They're killing innocents. Am I allowed to say the R word on stream? I don't think I'm allowed to
fuck
say
it.
that, are I?
It's America. Oh, that.
King the women.
Shit!
Oh,
I was like, wait, are we going with hard R here? And then it
I didn't
clicked.
know what R
And I
word
was
you're
about to
talking
say
about, bro.
something, And it's still
What
like,
the frick? What the frick, bro?
oh, yes.
You said R. R means a lot of things.
Yeah. I thought we were going with retard.
Yeah.
That's what the R word is.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Well, not apparently
Story
not.
purposes, that's what happened. So you can. And she goes. So you can either have that, or I use them for this one task, free them in the nicer place, so they don't have to be raiding people's homes, but give them the stipulation they're not allowed to kill innocent people. What would you prefer, Mister Light Boy?
Obviously, I'm charmed, so I can't directly disagree. So I go and I look at Donk and I say, well, why don't we ask Goff and Bortov and see what they have to say?
That's why I want them at this
Oh, we
table.
did all of that. Yes, I mean it was up to the hobgoblins, but that's because they're assholes.
It sounds like they need to join us at the table and contribute to this because we're making decisions for people that we aren't.
I mean, if you freed the goblins, that'd be fine. I would prefer that. We don't really care about doing that stuff.
Are they
Well,
charmed?
No.
Interesting.
They're not. I mean, oh, did you just say that out loud?
Yeah, I did ask that out loud.
Yeah, no, Bart was like, no, I'm just speaking the fact that, we the goblins know and are fully aware that if we went into the cities, we could, thrive. They don't hate goblins. I mean, we in the same stipulations, but we could get in there and we could live our normal lives. The hobgoblins and bugbears, on the other hand, are assholes. Those are the ones that I'm fine with dying.
So, I say really quickly, I am super bored of what is happening right now. I say we make a decision and we move forward.
She just puts her hands on the table for a handshake from any of you and just goes, "Can we just move on with this? Look, we just need to do this. You shake my hand, we move forward, we get to the fucking Guardian, hopefully we can kill it, and then..." Why are you rolling that?
He's gonna animal handle her ass because she's a fucking cat.
I was like, are you
cat-licking bitch? We're all in animal handling.
I was trying to get more information on it.
Okay. So she just goes, look, you work with me. The automatons, up until the Guardian, are under my control. As you can see, I'm pretty good with technology. I can work it.
Yeah,
So-
I bet you can with that hand.
I say, I have
Did you say that
an
out
idea.
loud?
How about this? If you want to work with us, you put your staff into a bag of unlimited holding for safekeeping.
How about this? I don't do that. You shake my hand, we move forward, and then we can discuss the terms once we get to the flux engine. Look,
You will
I'm not
never
here to
have an
kill
agreement.
you. The only reason I attacked you guys was I don't trust Cal. I don't trust the organization anymore, as they were trying to screw over the people by hiding this powerful artifact in the vault.
Cal just said it
So-
wasn't hidden.
What?
Cal said he doesn't know how it got there. So do you know how it got
You
there?
you didn't let him answer. He just goes, Cal interrupts like, I didn't say that I didn't know. We're suspecting it's here due to the fact of the massive energy signature that Shiv detected.
Yeah, but how did it get here?
His organization wasn't involved with that, Chief. You guys were in prison because of the city's guard.
But they were the previous party that was sent out to do the mission that we're being sent out.
Yes.
So they were hired by the same people that imprisoned us, but they're a different organization, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So the understanding is because the flux engine is what kept the city afloat long ago, with what looks to be this city in this underground cavern, and there's a massive energy signal that was detected by the really powerful sorceress. They suspect that that's in this city. Both of them. They were under that impression. So they're here to hopefully collect it. Cal's looking to take it and put it in the vaults because they believe it's too dangerous, as it was the result of a city falling, supposedly. And Tukde wants to give this to the people to hopefully aid in the fight against the sovereignty and the Unios and Galmar Empire.
I cannot side with anyone who wants to use slaves to win a war.
Well, hold on. That's just one. Secondly, she has stated that she did that to stop them from killing innocent people, and she's still gonna have the stipulation that they can be free, just not killing innocent people. The goblins have admitted that's what they did. And if you guys, what she's stating is, if you guys work with her, you guys won't fight the robots or the automatons. You guys have a straight shot to your goal.
Okay, I say, how about this? If you survive a night with one of our beloved members, you can...
Straight to the action. I like it. Daniel's like, there's lack of content
look
here. We need
horrified.
some sex scenes.
At something and go, you can't just pawn someone off like that for their body.
I volunteer,
Something.
dog.
As you did
Whoa, you trying to pawn my body off, okay? I don't
What
want to
I hear is I volunteer.
Listen here, Mr. Badonkadonk. You try to pawn my body off. Last session, okay?
Yeah, Bardoff goes, didn't you try to sell your friend to me? Sounds like you're in for slavery.
That's true.
You're kind of a hypocrite.
So I tell her.
There's a
listen,
difference. Sex work is real work, okay?
Listen. So listen, I tell her.
No!
So I say, I make a proposition. Let's say, okay, how about this? You spend the night with one of our, one of our members here, and then we can move forward with you.
Why do you want me to get laid?
Hey, if you really want to join us this badly,
I'm happy
We
doing
all
that
have to
with
get
any
laid
of
to
you
join this party.
After we're done, I don't really feel
we
in
all
the
have our
mood
prices.
in a
Just
I'm not in the mood in a deep, dark unpleasant city.
Well, that's all what we had to do to join this party together.
I think
You
no
all
means
fucked?
no, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Though we had a wonderful orc lady that came along with us. What was her name? Lacey, right?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Vajayjay was.
I don't want to remember this.
We didn't have a half-orc lady. I'm really
No, in the very
lost.
beginning, first episode.
The dwarf?
I don't remember.
Oh,
the second
was it
episode?
Dwarf? Oh, yeah, dwarf. Sorry.
Okay.
I said orc. Yeah.
I was really
Looked like an
confused.
orc. She was a dwarf.
So I'm just getting at what stipulation are we getting at to get her to join us? Because it seems like it would help us out.
I thought you
to get
guys
her
were
on.
just gonna. I thought you guys the stipulation was free the fucking goblins.
That is on the table, but
Yes.
what else? Is that it?
She's fine working with you guys and doing that.
It just seems she has been trying to kill us, though.
She stated the reason why was because of Cal.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Tell you what. March them into a place where they can be held for trial for their crimes. Set them free so that they have their own will, and that they may be tried with their free will, and then we move forward together.
Deal. And she kind of cracks her neck, and you see the glowing mark glow a little bit. You see marks on the faces of Goff and Bardoff that you didn't see before glow and then fade away. She's like, done.
Did you forget the part about where they go to the prison first so they can be held for trial, or are we in a prison?
I mean, if
right now?
if they accompany us, then yes, you have full reign on what happens to them. But I'm just letting you know, I don't think the mixed up voices. I don't think the goblins are really at fault, as they were just the henchmen.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, it sounds like Cal over there has killed the actually ringleaders of this. So I'd be fine just letting him go.
I'm sure you would be. As soon as they're no longer of use to you,
I mean,
a
they're
useless
free.
slave, you set them free. Yet your whole argument for keeping them
Yeah,
was because they committed a crime.
I've literally
and now
only had them
suddenly,
for
you don't
you
seem
can
to mind.
listen. I've literally only had been using their entire clan for 2 days or 3 days. That's it.
Just quick slavery.
Just quick
Pretty
slavery, in and out.
I mean, you could be in the situation that a lot of people are in the sovereignty, who are internal slaves to the dragons, which I'm trying to stop. But since you apparently don't care about that, that's fine. We'll put them to court.
So what you're saying is they could have been more slave.
Kill me.
Because
Go
they're
ahead.
not as much
kill
slave
me.
as other
Let's
slaves.
no. You all can just kill me. Let Cal get the orb, and he locks it in a vault, and the war with sovereignty continues. Go ahead.
Well, tell me more about the war.
The war is you have the draconic sovereignty right next to us who want to completely take over everything, bring forth the dragon goddess. They want her to rule the world, everybody under the thumb of the dragons and under their rule. You're not allowed to speak out, you have no place in politics, and you are under their servitude. You have the Galmar Empire, who are the Giants' empire, where they run on a caste system. You're not a giant, you're a slave. And she looks at Vajayjay and goes, "You're a Goliath. I'm pretty sure you know all about this, don't you, big guy?" The look you just gave me says it all. And then, of course, you have to the south, the Unios, who thinks that they're above all and that the dragons have to be the ones that lead all laws because humanoids are too stupid to understand anything. So am I mistaken on anything?
We'll talk about the hypocrisy in your ethics on the way there. Let's go.
Perfect. Does somebody want to shake my hand?
No, it's stinky.
Hey,
I'm so
You smell
brain
like-
dead. I'm just looking at the ground, just so lost.
Perfect.
I'm just
So you guys
drinking my
fucking, you
sake.
guys are done
just
with this whole tirade. Okay, you guys move forward.
So.
Good.
God.
I mean, it makes sense
Lord.
that the cleric would be having an ethics debate, right?
No, that's fine.
Well, I'm also like so confused on like why they want to lock it up, and now like how she's trying to leverage the engine. What was her plan again with the engine? Sorry.
What's hers?
Yeah.
Hers is to give it to the capital city and basically give them the ability to win the war, hopefully.
How would that win the war?
It gives them a limitless source of energy.
Oh, right. You're right. You said that it's
And the people
super
we were
magical.
hired by.
They were under the impression they were going to get that orb and also use it probably for the same purpose, as Rustham is a military-focused city or town.
Interesting.
Dun, dun,
So
dun.
we have introduced a threat into our party to our end goal.
Her?
Yeah.
Everyone.
And she's trying to give it to the capital?
Is the capital Rustam?
No. So Rustham is
a military town.
they're part of the what's called the Free Cities, essentially.
Okay.
It's like concept of the United States. Rustham is part of that, and the capital is the first city. So they
Okay.
all work together. So
I see.
Rustham, you could easily assume Rustham would not be opposed to this, as it's going to be used for the same purpose. The effect of charm has now worn off, so you guys are all walking.
I'm no longer charmed. I can finally talk.
Fuck you and fuck your chicken strips.
I wanted to throw a dagger at her. I was so over that conversation.
So you guys are moving through. You guys exit the library. Tuck Day is leading the path. Cal is following far behind, and the goblins are kind of just scattered between you guys. They make it clear they're just trying to see if any of their brethren have survived, to hopefully just pull them out of this damn city. As you guys are going further into the depths, it's kind of a beaten path. It almost seems like there are some cobblestone here and there, but all the rocks have jutted out, breaking the path. As you guys are walking, it takes about an hour to get to the palace. It's a very long walk. And all of you guys, I will say, can get a short rest.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
So you guys are moving forward, and you guys come upon this big-ass palace. Give me a sec. Oh, actually, as you guys are walking along, you guys get a little bit more of a history lesson from Tokde, as she seems a lot more talkative about the mission than Cal was. This is, of course, Azad. Azad was an ancient city of the Solarian Empire. The Solarians were this ancient race. What's known little about them from documents found was they were a very, very powerful magical race, very tall, slender appearance. From documents that were discovered from the slaves of them, it would appear that they were interdimensional travelers, would travel to other planes of existence and other material worlds, would capture people and enslave them. They had complete control over the entirety of the world. They, and what was known about them was they had odd color shifting skin that pulsated with magic and would change on their mood. The armor they wore almost seemed like a part of their skin. And they were able to craft and perform magics nobody had ever seen before. And what's understood is they were the cause of the confluence that kind of ripped apart the fucking world, killed a bunch of gods, new gods were formed. And from what's understood, the All-Father God is missing, which is why the world seems to just be in an absolute state of a fucking mess. So you guys approach this palace. And it's a grand palace. It has been completely untouched. And can all of you roll me an Arcana check real fast?
Hold on, I'm
I
blind.
suck
I'm
For a
blind
cleric,
also.
I never get religion or arcana checks.
Oh my gosh, I got a 0. I'm sorry, Chappie, but I got worse than you.
Oh my
Two
god.
nat ones.
Wait, how do you get a
I feel-
oh my god, you got a negative
What
one.
What does that even mean? Is that like a stroke?
I got a heart attack at this point.
You share your pants from sipping on your
Okay.
sake.
Okay.
What the frick,
Skill got a
bro?
15.
I got a 0.
0.
I got a 0.
That's wild.
You have a panic attack. So Shaquille, you can somewhat detect that there seems to be like a magical shield around the entirety of the palace, hence why it seems to be so damn pristine. And this palace stands very high. It stands about 80 feet tall, intricately carved marble, inlaid with gold. You see a bunch of pipes going into the palace itself. Couple copper, a couple glass, and the glass tubes you can all see seems to be pulsating with energy. And you guys are standing at an opened gate, or not gate, an open massive palace door, and you guys enter, and same with the interior. The interior is intricately designed marbles inlaid with golds. There are columns that line your pathways, and they go all the way up to the ceiling, and in the center of them there's these orbs that are sparking with electricity, and then there are a bunch of torches that line all the walls and the columns with blue ethereal flame. And the path is that cologne?
Yeah.
Tag it, bro.
Okay. And you guys are pushing forward, and there is an army of automatons.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, somebody has to be fucking guarding this shit.
There is an army of the guards that you saw walking when you first entered into this city. Just standing there on guard, and they do not appear to be moving. So it would appear that Talkday is keeping her word and keeping that she has control of them and keeping them off of you guys.
So I asked the lady, hey, just to make sure, they are not going to attack us, correct?
Do you want them to?
Well,
I like
I
the
am
challenge.
merely asking you a question. Are they
They're
going
not going.
to?
I mean, have they attacked you now?
No, but I am asking if we are to proceed. Are they going to attack us or no?
No. Look, as you can see from my arm, I need you guys to help me.
So listen here, all right? If you want me to spread your secret of you pooping your pants, I need you to work with us, okay?
Oh, I forgot to mention, because I was going to do some to show this off. So while you guys were walking, before you guys had walked, she did change her clothes just because it was pretty. They were pretty. Well, it's besides the shitting the pants, they were also pretty destroyed and singed up from whatever the guardian is that did this to her. So she had. Well, actually, everybody roll me. Fuck it. Everybody roll me an investigation check. You are in a palace. Hold on. And I'm gonna stop sharing.
Is that investigation?
Well, investigation, not perception.
Oh, all right.
Damn, I'm on the roll today,
Good.
baby.
Holy fuck! What did you just roll, Shaquille?
Nat 20 plus 5.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Poor dog.
Investigation.
You guys found a.
Oh my gosh, bro! I got 2 now. 0. What the frick?
Bro,
What
at
the
this point, he
frick?
has to shit his
I got
pants.
2 now.
He's
What?
been sipping
Bro.
on sake. At some point, when you roll 0 twice during the session, you have to poop your pants.
Is it a thing that when you
How is it
shapeshift?
me?
Is it a thing when you shapeshift, you just go fully retarded for a few
Why
turns?
am I dumb?
Why am I dumb?
Why am I 2 net zeros? This game
Yeah,
sucks. Can I
You've
reinstall?
got to be shitty pantsed right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way around
I
it
wanna
at this
reinstall.
point.
Can I verify integrity of game?
But no, with that high of a roll in a nat 20, you guys actually notice a room that looks like a steam bath.
Oh, I do love
I'm
it.
brain dead.
And then actually Tuckday stops and goes, "Does anybody want to bathe?"
I start undoing some of my clothes as I walk towards it. I was like, oh, finally. I've heard of these things. Can't wait to use one.
I guess since we're probably going to die, let's all just get relaxed before we do and meet our inevitable deaths.
Dude,
So you guys bathe?
I
You guys have a
can't,
bathing scene?
I can't turn down a sauna, bro.
And then I say, a man grows most tired while standing still. And then I take off my clothes.
You're already
I
naked.
turn back and I
your
say
poop
to
comes
something
out.
Wong, like, do you even know where we are right now?
And I say, I have no idea what's going on right now. I tell him, I am so drunk right now. I have no idea what is happening.
I am.
I cannot see.
cannot see.
I am as blind as you can see right now.
What? Bardoff and Goff have fully undressed like Vijay and are just booking it for the saunas. There's
I was taking my clothes off on the way there. Only stopped to
and-
talk to something.
And Cal kind of looks around, looks at the door. Looks like he's thinking to himself, sighs, shakes his head, and also walks towards the sauna.
I will meditate.
He's remembering the
and
titties.
I'm going to meditate to
Yes,
myself.
remembering the-
I'm not going into the pool.
All right, so you all are getting undressed,
Except for me.
except for you.
I'll bring my dagger.
Alex, you got to roll me a flat 20.
Fuck. Dude, I've been on the roll. Why you gotta do this to me now? I'm gonna roll a fucking 1.
You're naked in front of all of them.
Oh, come on, baby. Luck, don't leave me now. 16. I'll take it.
You got a pretty sizable schlong for an elf.
It's not bad for an elf.
How tall are you actually? You keep always saying you're short. How tall are you?
How short I am.
Are you like, what were you, 5'3", 5'4"?
I think it was established around 5'3", yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you got a very sizable schlong for a short man. You're a short king.
Short king.
Wow. Okay.
They call me Short King in my neck of woods.
All right, so you guys enjoy the sauna. Do you guys do anything, or you guys just quickly?
Oh, do we ever?
Should we do a dick roll
I asked,
for
what
everyone?
are you doing? Anything? What are you doing? I'm
Everyone-
scared.
All right, we gotta know what Cal got. And the goblins.
Oh shit! All right, I guess. Okay, hold on.
Listen, apparently everyone in the steam room's a dick looker, so now we have to know
Come
the
on,
measure.
dude. Come on. Have you played sports? Everyone looks at it. Okay?
Everyone
looks.
Dude,
Everyone
I'm
looks.
All
just-
right, so
I'm a dick
Cal.
looker.
Everyone
Cal.
looks. Come on.
the biggest person I know that looks. Okay,
Poor
Mr.
Cal.
Navy guy.
He got a 12, so he's just kind of average, a little above average, but he's average. We got Bardoff.
I can't see your rolls, bro. It's bothering me.
Yeah, it's delayed for some reason. Like,
know.
I can only see the previous roll.
Oh, I don't even see
wait.
his. I'm gonna
You're
refresh.
actually
real
able
quick.
to see my rolls?
I can't see your rolls now.
Oh yeah, because Bardoff rolled a 17, so he is a hanging goblin.
Nice. Nice cock, bro.
Thanks. I got it from my mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, get your cock from your mom. What? What?
So what you're telling me is you have 2 dads.
And poor Goff got an 8, so it's a little below average.
Hey, it's just the cold. It's
I
cold in
feel
here, okay?
you. Mr.
It's a steam
Mr.
room.
Sir, I have below average too.
We haven't established which. Oh, did we?
Yes.
Oh, we did.
I have a below
so
average
everybody has
Yeah.
canonically established Pepe's.
I mean, the saga's complete at this point. Do we
Yeah.
even need to
Yes.
Except
continue?
for donks.
Final
I guess I
episode
gotta roll
season
for
finale.
I guess I
That's-
gotta roll for Takte's dick.
Donks, we don't have one for you. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
No, I skipped it.
It's
during
not
the-
canon.
It's
Yeah.
not canon yet.
All right, I'm gonna screenshot and send it to you guys because I don't know what this means. Just for giggles, I went on to Takte's character screen.
Talk
Yeah.
days? Who's that
That-
guy?
Or Toke.
Cat lady,
Takte,
Tabasco
That's the
cat.
cat lady.
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Okay. I
Tabasco.
relate to that.
She's got a cat wiener.
Not a
Barbed.
cat wiener, no.
She's
I'm
got
blind.
she's got 8
'Cause
titties
she-
like a cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it into the voice channel chat. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm blind.
Well, I guess I will.
I can't see anything. What's happening? I'm
Well, you
scared.
guys are gonna. Oh, well, hopefully you guys don't try
Dad.
and fight her because you also now kind of see her stat sheet that I made for her. But she got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Damn,
I
that's
don't know what that means.
6. She has 8 large titties, like a normal cat would. That's pregnant. Do cats have 6 or 8? I don't remember.
I don't
8.
know. I don't pay attention.
You have a cat? Daniel, you got a cat too. Go get your
pay
cat.
attention. I
Go
fully
get
pay
your
attention.
cat.
I mean,
count the
is that what the
titties.
20 means
Hey
in this
Fury, come
sense?
here, Fury. I'm gonna find out how many titties you have.
I guess like she just has a absolute stunner of a body. I guess that's what I'll say.
And multiple titties like a cat.
Typically it's 8. Because I've bred dogs before, so I know dogs.
I guess Cal's a very fucking big weirdo because he likes 8 titty cats. All right,
Oh,
fine.
damn.
In this world, Tabaxi's got 8 titties.
Nice.
I mean, he's got horns, so.
Is that why your camera was relocated? You can see your boner there.
Can't see your boner.
That's.
Yeah,
so
what's
do you guys
crazy
do
is
it?
Vajayjay can fit between all of them titties. The same time.
I've been jerking off this entire time.
Are we doing something other than the quick shower and back to the story? So what
It's
are you
your
guys
call.
doing?
You wash her down? Nice.
It's hot.
All right, she'll accept it. She'll accept your roaming hands.
It's not just hands that's roaming.
That's
All
also
right.
my third arm.
Roll a. Okay, you want to play that game? Roll a charisma check. Roll a.
Oh, shit.
Charisma. Yeah, just click on your charisma. Just click on the charisma modifier.
Charisma.
Come on, Eric.
Not for you.
Come on, Eric.
Come on, bro.
No, I'm trying to find it. 13.
Come on. She pooped
Seem
her
better.
pants, mind you.
Yeah, she has disadvantage. She pooped her pants.
She has this advantage of pooping in her pants.
What are you
So
laughing at? He
context-
also got pooped, Mr. Two Nat Zeros.
Okay, in context, I'll state this. I was like, you know what? I'll make an opposed wisdom check to see if she takes on the advances. She rolled a 9.
Yes.
Damn. Get fucked,
So
literally.
you watch. You watch as Vijay rubs her shoulders, rubs her up and down, and they both share a look and sneak off to a corner of another room in the shower.
Oh, my boy's getting lucky
Where are you
tonight.
going? Where are you going?
Hell
Can I
yeah,
come?
nice, bro. That's not even me clapping right now.
Hold on. Okay, because I guess we're doing this.
JJ, get some action.
JJ, you need to roll me.
You guys thought I was clapping, but it was actually in the other room.
That 20-inch knocker is getting some action finally.
Okay, I'll do this. Roll me an athletics checks first.
Oh, damn.
That'll determine something for me. 15. Well, it's a 15. That's high.
Nice.
I will allow you to roll a performance check at advantage. You can roll it twice and give me the highest. Give me a performance check.
Performance
With advantage.
twice. So,
roll
a
it twice. Give
performance
me the,
twice.
and I'll see the higher number.
Shit. 18.
Ooh.
Okay.
18?
And a 10.
Okay.
All right, 18.
18.
18?
She can't walk.
Yeah, you.
Can't
So
function.
fade to black scene. Fade to black scene. You clapped cat ass very good.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You got his
And
action,
she's a little
boys.
She's a little rusty.
Roll
It's
the
not
credits.
the best you've had. She rolled a 10. So she rolled a 10. So it was an average experience for you.
Nice. Seen
So-
better.
She's having a time of her life. All right, we're gonna continue on.
right.
You guys have had your fun. You guys are cleaned off for once. You guys
the frick?
steamed your clothes and kind of washed them as well, so they're a little wet. But now you're all not smelling of shit. You guys are moving forward, and you guys get to the throne room. Throne room is same layout. The columns with the glowing electric orbs on them and the flames. But standing in front of the thrones are these two very tall automaton figures with lower half of a horse and then the upper half of a human, so they look like centaurs with two massive spears. They have wings on their backs and they crackle with energy. And they slam their spears down and kind of trot backwards onto the sides. And standing for you is a large ring of thrones. And on the main throne is an orb.
Oh, me.
Shaquille, roll me a wisdom saving.
Fuck.
Oof.
You gotta get that
It's
bitch.
a 10.
Every time you just
you gotta
cannot.
grab that motherfucker. You gotta get it now, boy. So, what do? You have to have this orb.
Well, I guess as I try to cause the distraction here, I was going to ask the cat lady about like it. So, do you already possess this this artifact? Like, judging by all of these guards
What
that are
artifact are you
charmed
talking
by
about?
you. Oh, I was just, talking about the unlimited power. Gosh, what was it?
No. It is in a hidden little chamber underneath. It's a pathway underneath the thrones, and we go under, and we're going to encounter a very, very large, angry guardian.
And you just couldn't defeat it with all of your charmed guards?
No, mainly because they have a weird. It was a failsafe, I'm assuming, just in case the guards could be taken over. They are not allowed past the throne room. When I tried to take some of those guards in there, they exploded.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go grab that orb right there. There's,
Are you booking it? You're just running over
No,
it?
I'm just gonna casually walk over there.
Okay.
Because, I had a nice
Is
conversation
anybody
with her.
going to do
and,
anything? You guys are all aware of what this orb is, and you know what Shaquille has done with it.
Okay.
Trying to see if we've got any sort
Vajayjay's
of,
going to stand there with his arms crossed.
He's like,
very
he's about
happy
to poop
with
again.
with drain balls.
He's like, yes.
Yes.
Apparently,
You've
so
already
has she.
Plenty of action. This guy.
Yeah, you can see. Well,
Since I know,
she
since I've
has a
seen
little
this,
bit of a. She still has a little bit of a waddle from whatever occurred in that hidden room.
Since I have seen him go to these orbs before, do I need to do like any sort of check or save before I try to like teleport over there?
You can use you can use whatever spell it is to teleport over there.
I wonder if I can, how we got Cal to, through the portal. I wonder if I can do something to bring, Donk or somebody else with me.
Well, In that case, what I'm going to do, because he hasn't been able to give us the information on it, right?
No,
No,
I explained it. I didn't
yes.
explain it the first time because it was super weird, and I thought it was a one-off thing for kind of me to remember. But once it happened the second time, I did explain it, I think, in the last or previous session.
Did you?
Yeah.
In that case, I feel like it's almost like it's not for me to know.
It's
I'll just have to wait until.
yeah,
I
like
have to wait until he.
super fast
So,
recap
so you-
was. You want to give it to him, Bale?
Oh yeah, the recap was the first time he went in, he saw an individual who looked strikingly like him, freaking out, mumbling to himself, throwing shit around, and then Shaquille was able to somehow manipulate the environment, and the individual noticed it and stared kind of in his general direction and goes like, perfect, or whatever it was I said back then. And then he popped back into...
No,
You
he
guys
was
were at-
like, you can see me, can't you? He's like, whatever you're doing or you're about to do, don't do it. And it like poofed me back. And then the second time, go ahead.
The second time, he boofed in, and it seems like it was events before whatever was going on. And the individual, you could hear him kind of like pleading in Elven, and then he got slapped around, thrown to the ground, and he's getting yelled at in this by this tall, long-armed individual that's pulsating magical energy with long flowing robes, I think was how I described it, and is just yelling at him in this unknown language, hits him again, then walks off. And then the guy gets up and just starts mumbling to himself again. If I recall correctly, was gotta prepare. It's going to happen. Everything's gonna fall. And then he boofed back. So you guys are all walking, but I'm assuming, Shaquille, you're probably just going to be leading the charge on that one, walking really fast.
No, I was.
As you can hear these whispers in the back of your head. Get it now.
Yeah.
It's mine now.
Yeah, no, I just casually walk over there. I'm not, I'm pretending like it's not important. Even though there's voices in the back of my head, and I'm just like, it's just a cool orb. Check it out.
Something? You can do anything?
I am just going to.
Actually, with your fucking two nat ones, you're just dumped. You just don't know
I
what the
am
fuck's
just
going
going
on
to be
anymore.
like.
Hello.
I'm just going to just
Did
casually
you recover
walk
anything
up.
from your drunkenness?
I'm just going to casually walk up to it.
Okay. Are you trying to grab it as well?
Sure.
I used Misty Step.
Oh shit. You guys are walking and Donk just appears in front of it.
You guys looking for this?
Me?
And do you pick it
And
up?
I'm pointing at it, like right in front of it,
Oh.
like not touching it, but I'm like pointing right at it, like just a mere inch away from it.
Me? No. Just hanging around.
Deception. Make a deception check at disadvantage because you really want this.
Ah, fuck me.
With a 5, I don't even need a
Five.
second roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need
I
a
think my
second
luck
roll.
is up for
Yeah.
the day.
Donk, you without even having to roll an inside check, you know.
What is it about these? I need to know.
Tokde just kind of shrugs her shoulders, like, I thought it was a cool looking sphere. It's made out of this weird pearl. Is something weird with it? I want some context here, guys. What's that doing?
And then I say, in my wisdomness, a man who cannot tolerate small misfortunes can never accomplish great things.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the look in his eyes. The look in his eyes. Every time we've encountered one of these things, he disappears.
Ooh. What's it like? What is it doing to you?
Do not tell
Do you know
her.
anything about these?
Nothing.
Do you have any
like I
sort
said,
of...
I didn't even know there was any magic off of it.
Interesting. Did you roll that in your brain?
Maybe.
No, you're right. This is not even the same pearl that I've seen before. As a matter of fact, it's just plain. I don't know. Look, I don't care. I don't know what that is.
You all know he's lying. So
God damn
bad.
it.
He wants this.
I need to know what is happening when you get these. And why are you so drawn to them?
All
Well,
right,
you know what's happening.
I don't want, I don't
Right.
want Cat Lady to know. So I walk up to Donk, and I'm like, well, as you remember, it teleports me to what seems to be the future.
Are you like guarding him? Like,
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
I'm still like an inch away from touching it.
Slay of hand, slay of hand.
You coward.
Yeah, and so as I tell Donk, I was like, well, you know, these teleport me what seem to be the future, that I'm seeing these visions, and then it ports me right back here. I'm still not able to connect all the pieces. I don't know if it's another one that's part of the puzzle, but so far both of the visions have been saying that whatever the magic that we're encountering here is powerful and could destroy the future.
Interesting. And it gives you more information each
Slave
time.
hand! Fuck! 18, actually.
That's an 18.
Plus 6.
Roll an opposed athletics check, Dom. Let's see if you can, like, you're quick enough to stop this.
Oh, shit! 21! Just slaps my hand away.
Yeah, he definitely has slapped that hand. He's like, yeah.
Well played.
Not so fast.
You want to
What
go?
happens if I go?
You hear Takte go, this is fun. So, remember, something had picked it up and nothing had happened.
What
So
if
I'm
we
gonna-
try to go together? If I touch it and it ports me, maybe if you hold on to me, it'll teleport you with me. Would you like to know more?
It's worth a shot. So I grab it, and then I
Does
hold
do
it in
anything?
front of him
Hold
like
on,
a
does it do anything?
basketball.
Nothing happens.
Nothing? Oh, okay.
I'm holding it in front of me like this
Nice.
and saying, "Okay, I'm holding on pretty tight. Don't you try to take it from me."
And just like the scene from Lion King, I kind of lick my finger and I just glide my finger across the, the orb.
Do you just touch the orb? There's a reason I asked this, because remember what happened the second time. Something was holding it, and you slightly touched it, and only you and the orb disappeared.
Right. No, I'll just kind of like grab Donk's hands around them while part of my fingers will touch the orb.
Okay. You something in Vijay and the rest notice that Donk and Shaquille have teleported.
Yes.
Now.
Success. Science, bitch.
Oh no. So just because everyone's been made aware, this is gonna be fun. Shaquille, you poof back to the place you see. Donk's not with you. It's only you.
Donk?
And
What the fuck is Donk?
Donk, you and all around you is darkness.
What about me?
Something, you sit there looking like an idiot.
What?
And Shaquille, you are back at whatever this location is. However, you see that the individual looking like you walking around, reading a book, mumbling to himself. Make a perception check for me.
Come on, big money! Fuck. 9. Brain dead. That's it. I will use up all my luck.
Oh, nat 20. Yeah, you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything or see anything. but he's mumbling to himself, but he doesn't seem frantic just quite yet. And anything, he seems really confused. And then it seems like something has shifted, and you see the individual sneaking into the throne room. And he kind of looks around and sneaks underneath the thrones. You see him walking up to this massive green metalled orb, sparking with purple energy, and in the center of these spiraling spheres, in the center is this chaos of orange sputtering, and you can hear a flaming roar coming from it as this individual stares at it, shakes his head, and runs off. And then you come back to where you saw him get smacked by that entity, get thrown across the room, but teleports back to where he was frantically, and you see him and yourself interacting with objects, and he turns to you, talks to you, and then it teleports, and you're falling through the sky, and you see the massive city of Azad falling aside you. And you back into where you were standing with the orb in hand. Donk.
Yeah.
Sorry, to put in perspective real quick. So, did they get teleported when the city of Azard used to, like, fly, and then when, like, that magical piece basically got, like, taken off? Or is that, is that the right concept?
No, the concept is you just witnessed Azad in its prime.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Azad
saying.
fell thousands of years ago.
Okay. Well, that's what I thought. But
Okay.
You said that was falling through the sky.
Yep.
That was the same day when the Zod, like, lost its unlimited power.
Yep. Donk.
Yeah.
Donk. Yeah, you're standing in darkness, but it seems like your feet are wet. You can seem like to be standing on this weird thin layer of water.
It's weird. That's totally what I had pictured in my head right now.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
I'm picturing like the bottom of like a well or something, or like some really big sewer.
And
cavern.
all around you, you just feel cold. There's no warmth. There's
Hello?
no life. Your voice doesn't even echo. It just sounds like you say it and it disappears once you say it.
Interesting. Can I do a bit of a check to see what's going on? Like, am I dead?
Make a religion check. So you can't really tell what this is. You just can feel divinity. There is the sense that something divine is around you.
I sense divinity. Original sin, too.
I hate that game so much.
Great game, by the way.
Vijay, and then we're going to cut back to Vijay kind of standing there, and Tokde is definitely groping you. We go back to Donk.
Slip that in there.
Just so Eric's not bored.
Yeah.
Vijay, not Vijay, Donk. That's fine. Yeah, you pull up like rations out of your bag and are eating it. Donk, you keep calling out, and you can you're the only light in this place. Like your whole body seems to irradiate light. But as you're looking around, it almost seems like tendrils are kind of crawling up your legs. And they feel like they're burning you. Cold burn. And you swear you see a massive creature flowing through the darkness ahead of you.
What's that?
You hear this ice cold, piercing voice through you, reverberate through the whole space.
Champion of light,
That's me.
why are you
held onto this orb, but I wasn't able to get here until companion put his hands on it. And I ended up here. Where is he? Is he okay?
It is time. The time has come for your awakening. I see. But you are early. So I will leave you a parting gift.
And you can hear movement, sickening, squelching movement as it seems to creep up behind you.
And it's a firm slap on your ass.
It's just a what off your ass. But then you get your booty slapped, but then you feel this wet, cold sensation touch your face, and you hear the voice right behind you.
I'll see you soon, child.
And you're back into the throne room right beside Alex.
And the first thing everyone hears as I reappear, I'm not a child.
Nice.
I don't know if we should leave off with that. That was pretty good.
I like that,
It's up to
actually.
you, DM. It's up to you.
I love that.
Shit. Do you guys saying you guys are you guys notice Donk, you are in a cold sweat. You are whatever the fuck that was. That was not something you're used to.
I didn't like it. I had a bad trip. Bad trip. Where's Shaquille?
Shaquille, you too are also sweating profusely. You were bombarded by information and you were falling through the sky.
I went skydiving.
What the heck, man? This is the first time I join you, and it's a bad trip.
Most of my trips are bad trips, but this one was interesting. I got to see the old city when it was still flying around, and then I fell out of the sky with it.
You watch as Cal
Oh my
and
God.
Tokde both perk up. They just look completely dumbfounded, and you hear Cal go, "Hold the fuck up! You excuse me? You touched that orb, and it teleported you back in time?"
Before I was in the future, I guess this time I went in the past.
Wait, have you touched these before?
Me? Nah. Just hanging around.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, let me pull to the side here, save. God, dude, it's gonna be another 5. Oh, I almost landed on the
Got
6.
this.
All right, 20.
Ooh. Nice.
He almost rolled on the 6.
Cal just kind of looks at you and goes, "All right, that is the case. I'm confused why you said before it was the future, but I'll trust you all on this one. I think we should push forward. We'll probably figure it out once we actually get to where we need to go."
But yeah, if you find any more of these, I'll greatly examine them. They're pretty cool
So
looking.
you have 3 of these. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, you do have 3 of these.
So, Cal, could you repeat what you just said? While standing still. I had trouble hearing you.
I said, okay, I believe you. I will trust you on this one, and I think that we should be pushing forward.
Gotcha. So, what about what I saw? I saw something different.
What did you see?
I saw a creep. It touched my
I'm
booty.
a creep.
Touched my booty. And then he put his hand on my face and it felt cold. It was all splishy splashy under my feet. Like I was in
What did
some
you-
sort of
What did you feel?
outhouse hole.
Was it magic?
It was cold.
Well, I understand that, but was it magical in nature? What'd you feel?
Maybe if I think hard enough, I'll understand whether or not it was magical feeling.
Remember, you did a religion check.
Oh, right. Oh, I couldn't quite tell what it was, but it did feel magical in an uncomfortable way.
You rolled a religion check.
Right. Am I basing it off of that roll, or am I rolling another religion?
I had told you it felt like divinity.
It felt like divinity.
All right. Well, that begs the question. I thought you were a cleric of the light. Am I wrong in that assumption?
I am. I am a light cleric.
You are, so you serve Eos.
Yeah.
Well, what you just described to me is what I've had the misfortune of when dealing with certain cultists or clerics of this god. It sounds like you just dealt with Yijun, the god of darkness. And you were in his realm.
I polluted the darkness with light. I'm a legend, baby! Wait till the folks back at the shop hear about this. And I'm just beaming. I'm just like, yes! I'm a source of light in the most dark place ever. I feel legendary, but then I realized, I was like, wait, I didn't really do anything. I was just there.
Yeah, he could have actually lit an orb while there.
I know, I should have threw it at him or something. And then I look back down at it.
So you guys have had that weird experience. Donk, you've been made aware that you just had an interaction with the god of darkness. And Shaquille, you have been made aware that you've been traveling back in time.
Nice. Skydiving.
How do you know all this, Cal?
He's about to say something when Tokde cuts him off. See, when I said he's a high-ranking member, he's one of the founders of spells. He looks young. He's 250 years old. Just letting you know.
I'm not fazed by that number at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, hold on. How old am I again? I forgot we established that the other day.
I don't know. You tried to go
I look over at
3-6. I remember
Shaquille
you
and
tried
I'm
to
like,
go 369.
okay.
Yeah.
And I went, hold on.
369, dude.
Yeah, but you never explained to me why you're so old, but a pleb fucking rogue.
We don't talk about that.
So I think you're a little younger.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Maybe
a
80.
pleb
I'll say
rogue
you're
in
80.
disguise. You never know.
He's just a late bloomer. Lay off
Maybe
him.
you're
very late.
So you guys, Cal cracks his neck and goes, yes, I am old. I am well explored, and I've seen quite a lot. Also, I killed a lot of Yujin cultists. They're not the best of people.
You killed them, but how did you learn about this? Or I guess if
I've
you
read the
study an
texts.
enemy enough.
Yeah. It's kind of my shtick. That's kind of the shtick of my old order. But I used to be I'm kind of still part of it, but my old one. The whole part of it is to learn thy enemy inside and out and capitalize that and kill him. So you guys have that discussion, and then Tokde claps her hands. All right. I think it's time.
I've heard that
to push
clap
forward.
before.
Well, sadly for you, your friend's a lot better, I think. I saw what's down there. I mean, it's a good size, but your friend over there, I'm walking sideways, it feels like. So we're going to push forward. And she kind of starts strutting forth. You guys follow?
Yep.
Okay. So she kind of leads you to the side of this platform. So the throne room, how it works is it's a staircase, and then there's just a row of chairs kind of in a kind of half sphere or half circle. And it's raised on this platform, and it's made of marble. She walks up to it, and she draws these runes onto the face of the marble, and it...
It's my JJ stick. She's fascinated with it. She drew that on there.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. And it rolls down, and you all get the smell, this acrid smell. And it almost smells like the air is electrified. As you guys follow forth as she pushes forward down into this room?
Yes, but I want to get a read of the room.
What you can, well, you're not in the room yet.
But the acrid smell, I want to know what's going on. I want to get to the root of that.
It smells like electricity, and you can also catch the faintest smell of burnt flesh.
What's going on in here?
Well, I'm just saying you're probably smelling the remnants of what this guardian did to my arm.
Oh, so that's you stinking up the place again.
Yes. But there is the smell of electricity in the air. Just keep that in mind.
It's the smell.
That's the smell. And you guys, your all your hair is like standing up on edge. It feels like a lightning storm is about to strike. As you guys are walking into this location, and what's in here is completely different from what you've seen of the look of Azad. Azad was made of beautiful stone structures, perfectly carved. Well, yeah, perfectly carved. The palace was made of marble. The streets were lined with cobblestone. But in here, it's dark. There's lights that light the way, but it's lit up with these purple crystals that just pulsate with magic. The stones are made of this odd-looking black stone that, in its carving, it almost looks like it's flesh. It does not look like it's inanimate stone. And Tuck still pushes forward, and Cal and the goblins Bardolph and Goff follow behind. You guys do anything? The JJ, Shaquille, something?
Set up.
This entire trip's been set up.
It has been, just not in the way you think.
Oh my god.
And I say, an inch of time is worth an inch of gold. But an inch of gold. But an inch of gold may not buy an inch of time.
Yes, well, we're about to get into the pathway that leads to our goal. Now, fair warning, the Guardian of the Flux is a very, very large automaton, and I seem to not hurt it whatsoever. However, it seemed like it was protecting these two structures, but I couldn't get to them before it blasted my arm off and nearly killed me.
What's gonna stop us from getting blown to pieces ourselves?
There are more of you, so you can divert its attention. And also, your big friend over there is a lot stronger than I am in terms of being able to take a hit.
Alright, Cal, get your cool little fucking vials and start fucking popping them bad boys.
Cal looks at you and goes, if I take any more today, I'll probably end up dying.
Yes, very sad. Anyways,
because
how many you got?
As you say that and look at him, I'm assuming you're looking at him. He's cleaned up. He's gotten the blood off him. He is covered in black veins.
Maybe we should rest up so we can hit this thing with the full force.
Yeah,
of
it's
what
not
we've
going
got.
anywhere. Why don't we take a little nap?
All right. So you guys, do you guys want to make camp in this, or do you want to make camp in the palace?
Well, let's make camp in the palace.
If that's the case, yeah. After smelling this, Cal kind of shakes his head, but just kind of sighs. He goes, as much as I dislike her, Tuck Day is a pretty well acquainted wizard and artificer, so she got completely destroyed. We probably should be in top shape. I'm just saying I am low on my concoctions.
All right. Well,
So we should
rest
Sounds
up.
like we know what to
We
do.
should take a longer rest.
We need all
let's-
hands on deck.
Let's rest up, everybody. Change your socks. Come see me. Let me
some
make sure you're good to go.
Take your baby aspirin.
Take some steaks, 5-star hotels, rest.
Okay. So you guys go over to the shower, saunas, and you guys kind of make camp. You guys set up camp, rest up. Well, you guys set up your camp. Since you guys are next to a sauna, you don't really need fire. You guys just kind of roll out your beds. And yeah, you guys set up camp for the night. So I guess we'll end the session here.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to Dungeons and Grunts. We hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed creating it, because we had a blast. If you enjoyed listening to this, please share it, as it will greatly help us grow. We'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback as well, so please leave a comment or review and let us know what you think. As a new podcast, we're still honing our skills, so please bear with us as we work to improve. And as a heads up, we will be releasing new episodes twice a month. So until next time, y'all take care.